Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you are joining my channel, hi, I am Puspen Dasgupta, an ENT specialist from India. I upload videos on YouTube at 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time every day of the week. And videos on Friday subscribe to the theme of English Language Proficiency Test. What do I mean by this? English language proficiency tests are tests that are designed to prove to relevant authorities that an immigrant emigrating to a native English-speaking country is well versed in the English language, that they can communicate effectively in English. From the point of view of a doctor trying to emigrate to the United Kingdom, one needs to prove their English language proficiency by taking one out of the following two tests. One is IELTS and the other is Occupational English Test. I had taken Occupational English Test in November of 2023. As per the General Medical Council criteria, one needs to secure at least a B grade in each of the 4 subtests of Occupational English Test. Occupational English Test does not provide an overall score, so you need to get at least B for Bombay, in listening, reading, writing, and speaking in the same test. If you are a doctor, then you have to take the medicine version of the test. Occupational English Test is a test designed specifically for healthcare occupations, and I would suggest this is the better test just for the simple reason that it is widely considered to be easier than IELTS. In today's video, I will talk about reading part A. So not just the reading subtest, I will talk only about part A of reading, and I hope you will like this video. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to reach out in the comment section below, and stay tuned. I hope you will like this. So the preparation for OET is quite simple. Just Google OET. In this case, I want to practice OET reading, so I have Googled OET reading sample tests. And the first result is a link to the official OET website, reading sample tests. Let's go here. Let's see what opens up. I have a slow internet connection. So yes, I get sample test 1 here. This is for listening. Why is this for listening? I don't want listening. I'll go directly to reading here. So here is a description of the reading subtest. The total time for reading subtest is 60 minutes. There is a total of 42 marks available. Part A has 20 marks, Part B 6, and Part C is 16. Part A is expeditious reading, that is speed reading. Part B and C, careful reading, talks about the comprehension. And let's go to the first sample test. Let's see if I can find it here. I just realized that somebody can just walk in and kill me while I record the video. And let's go to the first test booklet of Part A. Yes, it is taking a bit of time to load. So you have to read these 4 texts really fast. I will also open the question paper next to it. And I don't know if you can see the question paper also. So you have to read this really fast. This will be part of your 15 minutes. You don't get separate time to familiarize yourself with the question paper. So what does it say? You must answer the questions within 15 minutes. 1 mark will be granted for each correct answer. Marks are not deducted for incorrect answers. So that's important. Now then, look at the 4 texts A to D in the separate text booklet. For each question 1 to 20, look through the texts A to D to find the relevant information. Write your answer in the spaces provided in this question paper. Of course, I cannot do this here because it's a PDF and I cannot edit it. Answer all the questions within the 15-minute time limit. So 15 minutes for 20 questions. So time is of the essence here. You have to read the 4 texts very fast. The first 7 questions is simple. You just have to write A, B, C, D. Basically, you have to find which text contains this information. So this question is, which text contains information about procedures for delivering pain relief. So let's go to the 4 texts. The first text is about fracture dislocation sprain. So basically it defines fracture dislocation sprain. One would not expect to find procedures for pain relief here. Text B is about management. So maybe pain relief, provide pain relief, but the procedure is not described here. Splint the site of the fracture, elevate the limb. If in doubt, treat as a fracture, administer analgesia. Okay, so they've said administer analgesia to patients in severe pain. If not allergic, give morphine. If allergic, give fentanyl. Consider compartment syndrome where pain is severe and unrelieved by splinting. So you have to read this very fast. That's the key thing here. Text C is drug therapy protocol. Okay, which drugs are they talking about? They're talking about morphine. So this is procedure of pain relief. So while they mentioned the drug in text B, how to administer the drug, that is the procedure, the process of administering the drug is mentioned in text C. So the correct answer for the first question will be text C. Let's go and check the answer. So there is an answer key available here. Ideally, you should finish all the questions and then see how much you've scored, but I'm just giving you one question as an example. So let's see if my assessment is correct here. And yes, the answer for the first question is text C. So that's the key. You have to read the questions read the text really fast, and you have to get to the answers as soon as possible. You only get 20 minutes. Sorry, you only get 15 minutes for 20 questions. So you have to be really fast. Reading part A is actually the part which is, I feel, the toughest part of OET, because you have to read 4 different texts which are not at all simple. They are heavy on clinical matter, and you have to read them really fast, and you have to figure out how to answer 20 questions in 15 minutes, including reading of 4 texts. So that is a challenge. You require practice, but you have ample resources available in the official OET website itself. If you need further practice, if you want to understand this better, you can always reach out in the comment section below. And also there are links provided to premium coaching providers for OET on the official OET website itself. So you can get in touch with them. They will charge a fee, unlike me, who provides free advice. So maybe you can get in touch with them. I did not go for any coaching for OETs, but you might require it, and there is no harm in it. So I hope you like this video. And if you have any questions for me, please feel free to reach out in the comment section below. Fridays will be about occupational English test, and occupational English test is, I feel, the easiest test for proving your English language proficiency if you are from healthcare professions. So take care. Bye-bye. I hope I'll get to see you in the next video very, very soon. And as my favorite YouTuber, John Green, always said, please don't forget to be awesome.